form Makato, starting in Chario, Kyangye. Right hand raises up, left hand comes up, grabs underneath, bring to the chest, step, push out, back in, up, and slowly raise down. From here, we're going to drop our right foot back into a back stance as we do a low helicopter strike, up on the left side, down on the right side. We're going to flip it up on our right shoulder as we bring the right leg up, checking, up, down, strike. Right foot's going to go to a front stance towards our right side of the room as we point. We're going to drop down to a low helicopter into a cat stance, folding for 45, landing in a 45. Slide jab, right foot goes behind left foot as I hook, point out for a 45, left hand crosses up over the right shoulder as I push out, going for a figure eight. I'm going to start walking, so I figure eight. As I hit the left side, that's one, up on the left side two, back down on the left side three, helicopter, down on the right side one, up on the right side two, down three, as I then wrap up on the right side. I'm going to unspin the bow staff, spinning with it with the figure eight, landing on an angle 45. From here, I drop back, left horizontal to the left side of the room. Feet come close together, pull the bow staff back as I throw out, catch. From here, my right leg is going to step up as I switch my feet, and the left hand is going to go to a figure eight motion. So I drop over figure eight down as I bring the bow staff up, right hand grabs on top, I fix the left hand as then I rotate over my left side, moving my left foot, striking through, baseball swing, landing up with my right foot in front, 45. I step up with my left foot, helicopter strike, right leg checks up, bow comes up on the right side, down the left armpit, pull back, land in a front stance, down strike. Stepping back, crossing my feet, hook, going towards the right side of the room, turning helicopter strike, turning as I just twist, rotating back on the left side. I'm wrapping my right hand underneath my left armpit. As I twist back out, I'm pulling the right hand back, left hand's pointing as I'm pulling my right foot back to a cat stance. Landing my right foot in front, stabbing with the right side. Right foot drops back to another cat stance as I drop the bow staff down, wrapping up, and I begin a figure eight. So I unwrap the bow. Once I get to a little 45 position, that signals me to start motioning myself into my step and to a helicopter strike. When I get to the helicopter strike and go to the point that my left hand can't hang on any longer, my left hand lets go, my right hand continues. The bow staff pushes up to my left ear. I grab it with my left hand as I rotate through, baseball swinging with my left arm, retracting back to a cat stance, folding for 45, landing up to a 45 to the front. My back foot, my left foot, steps up in front of my right foot, low down strike, right leg checks up, bow staff comes high, landing in a front stance, down strike again. From here, my right foot slides back as I rotate the bow staff, curling it up. I'm now going to unwrap the bow, spin with it, land, 45 to the side. From here, I drop back to another left horizontal strike, but this time my left foot goes behind my right foot as I bring the bow staff behind my head. Now my right foot steps back, almost to a back stance position, as I throw the bow staff through, landing down to the ground. I switch my hands on the bow staff. My right foot kicks on the inside as it wraps up on the right hand. I unwrap, spin with it, land, 45, going to the side. Right horizontal strike, left horizontal strike, and then I'm going to turn towards the opposite side, so towards the right wall. Helicopter strike. My left foot, my back foot, twists as I bring the bow to an up strike. I then let go, figure eight one time left, one time right. On the left side, when it comes back to the left side a second time, I'm then going to rotate with the bow as I grab, land 45. Left foot is in front. I'm going to reverse my right hand's grip, tight grip. I'm going to draw the sword, the bow staff out like a sword, dropping down and underneath the armpit. Left hand grabs in front of the right hand. And my left foot's going to drop back as the bow staff swings out. Baseball swing. Wrap around the head, grab into a 45, landing up to the front 45. On an angle up to the right, step helicopter. And then similar to what I did earlier, I'm going to turn, twist, and wrap it back in the armpit. I'm going to untwist myself out to a front stance, punching to the mirror as the bow comes up. I'm going to unwrap, spin with it towards the front, landing into a 45, left foot in front, and then immediately my back leg, my right leg checks up as I pull the bow staff back, landing into a front stance stab. From here, we're done with the form. We can step back, helicopter, step back into Chario, and into Kyunge.